Welcome, friends. So, I'm Professor Dr. Ashish Soti on a mission to help you learn and solve your problem through systematic innovation. So, today we are going to discuss one more tool, very simple tool for innovation. It is known as Scamper, Scamper, Scamper. So, let us see it, what is the meaning of it, and how different industries are using it and people are using it in their actual problem solving and they are able to innovate the products. So let us go ahead and try to understand how we can use it. Okay, so the first thing is s s stands for substitute. So when you are designing a system or a process, try to see what element of the product or service you can substitute. That means instead of one thing, if you can adopt or replace it with another thing, that is what is the meaning of substitute. So try to innovate. You can innovate your product, try to innovate your services, try to see what are the possibilities, what is the substitute possible. Okay, for an example, if you want to see that how people are applying it, so can you think of anywhere you have seen the substitution where one of the element has been substituted by another one and a new kind of industry or new kind of product is developed? You see, the very simple example is your lenses, eye lenses, the lenses what we used instead of spectacles. So why, what is the difference? You see, initially we used to have a specs which is made of glass, then it is becoming, it is substituted by plastic or the fiber sheet glasses, and then it moves to completely changing with the soft lenses. So instead of wearing the spectacles, you can wear soft lenses. This is what is an example of where substitution has given a new kind of product or a new industry is built on it. So you can think of any product and try to see how we can do, how we can innovate or we can substitute. Combine. Second, C stand for combine. How can we combine this with other product or services? Can we combine something? Can we give add-on things in a product? Like, can you think of an example? Your mobile phone is a very simple example where you will see mobile phone is now clubbed with what? It is clubbed with camera. It is clubbed with MP player. So what is it? It is not now not only a phone. It is people or the industries or the companies are advertising their mobile phone because of their cameras, because of the quality of cameras what they are putting it. So that is combining more than one operation in a product or maybe in a service that can give you again a new kind of product. It can innovate your existing product and you can increase your share in the market. Adapt. What idea from elsewhere can be altered or adapted? So can I pick up an idea from somewhere else and use it in my industry? That is what is the meaning of adaptation. So we adapt something? Can we change something out of adaptation? So that is what is the meaning of adapt. So try to find out what other kind of idea I can pick up from one kind of the industry or one kind of the process or one kind of the product to another kind of product, and we can use this. Maximize or minimize. We can think of maximizing something or minimizing something. For an example, you can think of that many times restaurants, some of the restaurants are coming with a concept that you can eat anything. Normally, you think of many of the five-star hotels. You are having the system that you pay a fixed amount and you can eat anything, whatever has been placed there. So this is a concept to go for maximization of the proposition. So that is what maximization or minimization can also help you to get the market or capture the market. Put to other use. put to other use. The same product or the thing, can we use it for something else? Like one of the company which used to produce commercial diamonds, they started making rings ceremonies. That is, for ring ceremonies they are giving you rings which are using that small diamonds. So this is the same product which was used in the commercial world, has been put in into a simple engagement ceremony rings. So that can kind of ideas can be there to create a new market or a new segment of the market. Eliminate. What element of the product or service you can eliminate? I think of you must be seeing many of the airlines which are having low cost airlines, you can say. So how they are able to reduce the cost? Just try to think of. It is simply they have eliminated some of the services which was earlier there in other airlines, that is not there in their airlines. And that is how they have reduced the cost, by eliminating something which is of no use, right? So maybe you wish to travel for 1 hour from airplane from one place to another place. Many services that is not required, you are not willing to pay for it. So that's what. So you can eliminate some of the services, you can simplify your process, you can modify your product by eliminating some of the product or service, and you can reduce the cost so that more people can go for it. Rearrange or reverse. How can we rearrange the product or reverse the process? Can I reverse my process? Can I reverse my way of working, the way things has been manufactured, or I can rearrange the product? Can you think of like the example of many of the restaurants which are coming with the self-service kind of concept? Now, what is the interesting thing here? Normally, when you go to the restaurant, you used to sit there, and there is a waiter which used to come, and you like to place the order. Then he deliver the things what you have ordered, and then after that he put the in front of you the bill, and then you pay. But now the second kind of concept has come where you have to pay first without taking or eating anything. You are paying first. You are not doing the there is no waiter who is working for you. You are doing your own service. That is, you take a coupon, go to a place where you need to pick something, and go there, put your token there, and you can grab the things what you want. So this is what it has been simplifying the process. It has reduced the involvement of time. It has reduced the involvement of the people there. It is more focused on the working of the restaurant internally, not even the kind of persons like waiters are not needed in this kind of restaurant. And most interestingly, you are paying first and then you are eating, instead of eating first and then paying. So that is a kind of innovation, and that's what it has created a different kind of situation. Like even you see drive-in kind of concept is getting popular, the same thing. So these all kind of concepts are basically coming of this very simple common sense based tool which is known as a scamper. So you try to do this, try to adopt any of this possible things what you can do or you can think of. You can have a brainstorming within your organization. Now again, this is not applicable to only one kind of industry. This concept can be used in all kind of the environment. It can be a manufacturing industry, it can be a service industry, it can be a service industry like restaurant, it can be a service industry like hospital or healthcare, it can be an academic institute. There also you can think of how I can do these all kind of changes to improve my market share, my process, my profitability. So this is very simple thing, just a thorough understanding and thoughtful implementation. You have to be a little bit thoughtful to implement these concepts, but that is going to give you results. So I hope this is very simple, and some of the things can be eye opener for you. Try to use it, If you want to have any kind of discussion with me, you can discuss with me. You can write to the mail address which has been mentioned here. You can even book some personal appointment if you want to discuss personally something which is free of cost, um, uh, because we want to use to innovate with your own pupil, with your own resources, with your own mind. Don't be dependent on much of the external resources. Any kind of need or support, I will be delighted to help you, and wish you all the best. Thank you for joining me. I am stopping here, and I hope this is valuable for you. If you like it, you can share with others so that they can understand and try to see that more better or better business you can adopt out of it. Thank you all joining for me. I'm stopping here. We'll be coming or meeting again with some more tools and innovations related concepts. Thank you all for joining.